Abonima, Buguma, Degema, for instance. To go to Abonima and Buguma and Degema by road, you have to go on the east-west road, and then you veer into the Obakriamoha road, and you move towards Abonima, Buguma, and Degema. That road has been there since vehicles started driving to these communities, which is just maybe 30 or so years ago. And from that time till today, people from Buguma, people from Degema, and people from Abonima have been in power, in political participation in Rivers State. We have not had a governor from there, but we have had commissioners from Buguma. We have had commissioners from Abonima. We have had commissioners from Degema. During Odili's time, the commissioner for works was Calabari, Abonima, David Briggs, Chief David Briggs, my brother. During Amechi's time, the commissioner for works, under whose commission the road comes under, whether it's a federal road or not, is not what I'm saying. On that road, the lady, I don't remember her name, she's from Degema. She was the commissioner of works. Pa Woriso was the commissioner of environment. Amy Membre, I believe, was the commissioner of health. And so on and so forth. If I'm wrong, I stand to be corrected. And so many other people. So we have had sons and daughters from Kalabari Kingdom that have been in government. They were not governors, I agree, but they've been in government. So if you can even judge somebody by the little, as they say. So if you were commissioner of works and the road 30 years later is still the same way it was when you were commissioner of works, whether Odili allowed you, did not allow you, is not the issue. What people will remember, as I am remembering now, is that you were commissioner of works. And the claim is that that road was awarded to people from Kalabari Kingdom. So the blame of that road not being built primarily must go to us. What fights did we put up? What did we say when we were casting our vote? What demands did we make on whatever governor we were voting for, whether it was Odili, whether it was Amechi, or whether it was Governor Wike? What demand did we make on the road that is other people's road are being built? Opobo people are now traveling to Opobo by road. Other roads are being built. Things are happening in Okrika and all those places. And I will hear people will call my phone, you're supporting Wike, the road to Abonima is not good. I'm supporting Wike. Am I working in a Wike's government? Am I PA or SA to Wike? It's my choice. If I want, I can support anybody I want to support, whether that person is good in your opinion or bad in your opinion. That choice is mine. But you cannot blame me, particularly when you are in power. Today, you're in government. You now tell me that Wike, you yourself, you have worked with Wike, and you're now citing things that are wrong in my own local government. What about your own local government? Are things right there? Don't use my head to knock with anybody's head. I'm not running for political position. I am not positioning myself, but I am a political voice for myself and my people. And when I should speak politically, I will speak. Who I support is my choice totally. You don't have to like it. but I will support whom I want to support. And when I want to say what I want to say, I will say it. Stop calling me and telling me what to say about anybody. I will not say what you want. If you want to say those things, go to the radio station and say it the way you want to say it. Don't be calling me to tell me what I should and should not say. That's not how I live my life. I will always stand up for my people. Nobody can stop me. I will always stand up for River State. I will always stand up. That means every ethnic nationality in River State, whether Ikwere or Ogoni, anybody, I will stand up, and I've always done it anyway. I will always stand up for my ethnic nationality. I will always stand up for my local government and my community and my compound. I will always do those things. But don't you dare call me and tell me what I should say and not say. You go and say it. You don't have to accept what I'm saying. I don't come and impose your own views. I'm not imposing my views on anybody. I'm expressing it. I'm sharing it with you. Don't inbox me. Don't call me. Don't send me text messages and WhatsApp messages and telling me what to do. What are you doing? What are you doing? That road leading to Buguma, leading to Dekema, leading to Abonima, is it bad? Of course it's bad. It's terrible. Have I spoken about it? Yes, I have spoken about it publicly, Seth, not privately. In forums where the governor has been, I have spoken, I have appealed, I have said, oh, Governor, do not forget this road leading to Abonima. Does that mean that I should now go to one radio station and start insulting Governor Wike? No, I will not. That's not the way I do my own things. I will not. If anybody is free to insult anybody, if you want to insult Buhari, if you want to insult Governor Wike, anybody you want to insult the person. I've been talking and expressing my views for 22 years. I've never insulted anybody, never. And I will not start now. Insulting people is not what you will use to get what you want. And again, I want to come to this very critical issue that some people will talk about in their bedroom, in their sitting room, in their beer parlor, and go to a government house and behave in a different manner. Do I think, or do I want, that a riverine person or an Ijaw son or daughter should have the opportunity to govern River State come 2023? Do I want it? Yes. Do I believe it is fair? Yes. Now, the question is, what are we doing about it? Do I think that Ekpeye people, Ogoni people, Egi people also have a right to govern River State? Yes. 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 Is there a riverine upland dichotomy in River State? Yes. It is not in the Constitution, but it is a gentleman's agreement. It is an agreement that is understood. During Odili's time, it was riverine people that supported Odili and in fact, made sure that Odili emerged as the governor of River State. Is that an attitude of an ethnic nationality that is selfish? No. No. After all, if you look at Sapito Odili's community, his local government area and all of those things, it's just from one. So, did Ijaw people participate in Dr. Peter Odili emerging as the governor of River State in 1999? Yes. Yes, we did. Yes. Did Ijaw people support Rotimi Amechi during his fight that Wike spearheaded, and that he won, that removed Omeya? Were Ijaw people prominent in his emergence? Yes. Were the same Ijaw people prominent in removing, in Omeya being removed? Yes. These are truths. If you like, if whatever you like, you say, these things remains the truth. And even Wike's government, before he became, some supported, some did not support. At the end of the day, Ijaw people have played a role in the emergence of governors in a democratic process. We have played a role in the emergence of governors of upland. We have. Odili is upland. Omeya's 6 months was upland. Amechi's 8-year tenure was upland. Governor Wike's tenure today is upland. So for equity alone, the riverine area, that dichotomy, and so anybody that wants to push the narrative is no better than the people that we are saying are oppressing us at the federal level. If we say there is a north-south dichotomy at federal level, and we come here and we say that the riverine upland dichotomy is not of any importance, or in any state of the Niger Delta. These are issues that, as a people of this geopolitical zone, we must resolve. Because, like, for instance, in Delta State, their arguments is the same as we have in River State, because you have Shekiri, you have Ijaw, you have Urobo, you have this, you have that, in the different states where there are other ethnic nationalities. In Akwa Ibom, you have the same argument. In Akwa Ibom, you have the Ijaw people. In Akwa Ibom, you have the Ibibio, you have Anan, you have this in Cross River, you have the different ethnic nationalities. These are issues we have to solve collectively as the states that make up this zone, if we're going to succeed. So the governors and the politicians and the electorate across the Niger Delta should get together and begin to drive equity and justice in their states. That's restructuring. That's the beginning of restructuring. So if we truly believe in restructuring, we should start it at the state level. He who wants equity must come with clean hands. Even if we have not done it in the past, we must begin to do it now. We must begin to do it now. However the senatorial districts are placed, and however the senators emerge, it doesn't matter the party. It must emerge on the basis of equity and justice. So if a senatorial district has 3 different ethnic nationalities in it, it makes sense that if one ethnic nationality have produced a senator in that senatorial district, the next time, whether it is 4 years or 8 years, that should be decided by our people. It should go to the next ethnic nationality, so that we all support that ethnic nationality to bring the best candidates. To bring the best candidates. That way we are not divided by strangers. That way you don't have PDP bringing a senator from one ethnic nationality, APC bringing a senator from another ethnic nationality. What you are allowing to happen is dividing the vote. If the if an ethnic nationality in one senatorial district, if they agree that it should start with ethnic nationality A, then they should insist, the people, because there are PDP in that senatorial district, there is APC in that senatorial district. All of them should agree. If it is going to come from A, let PDP bring a candidate from A, let APC bring a candidate from A, and then let the people make their choice. Because that way, whoever wins is the will of the people. The person is from that ethnic nationality. It is their turn to be senator. So therefore, it doesn't matter the political party. This is how the politicians think, to divide our wishes and our will. And we end up, our children end up carrying AK-47, end up drinking tramadol, end up drinking kai, end up doing all kinds of crazy stuff, while their children, their own children, are being educated in the best schools outside of Nigeria. The problem of Nigeria, the problem of the southern Nigeria, the problem of the geopolitical zones can be solved with just pure common sense of justice and equity. Whatever is good for the goose is good for the gander. If the governor comes from here today, the governor should come from the other place tomorrow. What is wrong in that? In that? Then somebody will come and say, it doesn't matter. Of course it matters. How does it not matter? When a man has 4 wives in the olden days, my grandfather had 4 wives. I came to meet 4 wives. I came to meet 4 wives. He had other wives that lived outside and concubines. But I came to meet 4 women inside the compound that he built. And now, if you have that type of structure, will it be fair if the father will now only educate the male children of only one woman and not educate male children or female children of the rest of the wives? Will that man have peace? Even after he's dead, he will not have peace, because his family will be scattered. That is the reality that we face in Nigeria. But we say that we are marginalized, yes, we are. But the marginalization, we allow it by the way we think and act. If you know somebody is marginalizing you, and you are now able to source out the intrigues of the marginalization, is it not to stop the marginalization that should be your problem? That's the only way you can solve the issue of marginalization. Not by saying he's from this party, he's from that party. No. Every party will marginalize you. Every party. It is the choices that you make. So I just hope that the youths have understood what I'm saying.